Hello guys, come with me. Let me show you how I made this delicious jollof rice. So these are the things that we use: tatashe, pepper, onions, ginger, tomatoes. So we blended it together. Excuse me. We blended it together. Then we sieve out the water. Normally people boil this before sieving it out, but because of the ginger I blended in it, I didn't want to boil it. I needed the water to retain a bit, so I sieved it out a little. Adding our vegetable oil. Then we fry our onions. Fry onions for a while, like you stir fry it for a while. Give taste to the food. So we stir fry it for a while before adding our tomatoes. So here is the tomatoes. You see that it's sieved but not totally sieved, so I had to fry it for some time. Then if you see the oil coming up like this, as in on top of the tomatoes, you know that it's already frying well. You can add your spices. This is curry powder, then seasoning cubes, and salt. Stir fry it again for some minutes before adding the meat stock. I used goat meat for this. So this is me adding the meat stock. Then our rice, you make sure you wash your rice very well, and then extra cubes because we are going to add the rice so that it will have some taste. You as for your rice, this is jollof rice spices. As for your rice, you wash it raw. You don't parboil it because we're making jollof rice. Make sure it's as that it's not clogged together. So I washed the rice. I put it on a sieve so that the water can dry off completely. This is me adding the raw rice. Make sure you wash it very well. Adding the raw rice, then you turn it together and cover for some time to cook. Then in the process where you're making this, as the food is cooking, because it's raw rice, you make sure you flip the top. You flip the top so that the ones on top can go down while you are cooking, so that it will not be done under, then the upper parts will be still raw or fresh. So this is me flipping the rice. The water is almost dried. Then add some water to it and make sure whatever water you are adding still makes the food there's not too much water to the extent that the food will be tasteless. A little bit of water so that the sauce can still be thick. Another thing is that if you are making your jollof rice, your sauce before you pour your rice should be thick enough, in the sense that you can even decide to change your mind and make stew instead of making the jollof rice, so that your food can taste great no matter how much water you add in the process. So this is me still flipping it. You have to be consistent. You don't have to leave the jollof rice for too long without attending to it. So we covered it and allow it to cook for some time again. Now it's time to add our veggies. This is green pea, followed with our curry leaf, then carrots and sweet corn. This is just to garnish the food. But after adding all this, you turn it for a while. Green pea is a bit stronger than the rest of the veggies. You just turn it for a while, then add the rest of the veggies and allow it to cook for like extra 2 minutes. Extra 2 minutes before you bring the food down. So we just stir fry the rice after we put the green pea so that it will cook before the carrots and the rest. So we're adding our sweet corn. This sweet corn and carrots, you don't have to leave it on fire for too long, highest 2 minutes. So our food is done. Our food is finally done. So you stir it while it's still on fire. You stir it, make sure that everything is in uniform because of the water we are putting in the process. So this is us serving the food. See how colorful the food looks. It looks looks very colorful and as well as very tasty and delicious. So this is the meal. See how it came out. We served it with fried plantain, salad with goat meat, and our boiled egg sliced by the side of the rice. Hello guys, if you like this and you'll be trying it, just comment, like and share. Thank you.